Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Every once in a while, I think about what Bible character I want to meet in heaven and hear his eyewitness account of what the Lord did in his life. The list is long, but then I ran across John 2:11, which says, "This beginning of signs Jesus did in Cana of Galilee and manifested his glory, and his disciples believed in him." So I thought, what about the stories of all those people whose healings and other miracles didn't quite make the cut in the gospel accounts? After all, plenty of scriptures show Jesus healing people left and right without giving any names or other specifics. This miracle of turning water into wine was just the first. While he was there, Jesus did much more. That was just the beginning. So why did Jesus do miracles? The biblical definition of a miracle is an unusual occurrence transcending the common course of nature by which God authenticates the men he sends. As Nicodemus says in John 3:2, "Rabbi, we know you are a teacher come from God, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him." And as the blind man told the synagogue leaders, if this man were not from God, he could do nothing. But Jesus didn't just do a few miracles here and there. He did them all the time. Healing, casting out demons, multiplying food, walking on water, raising the dead. He did all the miracles the Old Testament prophets did, and more. He wasn't just a prophet. Remember what the verse said? He manifested his glory. Manifest means to reveal something previously hidden. For 30 years, God in human form had walked on the earth. Now he's starting to show people who he was, beginning with the small Galilean town of Cana, at a wedding, surrounded by friends and family. Then he did more miracles there, each miracle giving people, especially his disciples, a glimpse of his glory, an evidence of who he was. They were visible and tangible expressions of his divine authority. And what was the result of this? His disciples believed in him. But wait a minute, didn't they already believe in him? Andrew had told Peter, "We found the Messiah." Philip had told Nathanael, "We have found him of whom Moses and the law and also the prophets wrote." And then he invited Nathanael to come and see. Nathanael, initially skeptical, became instantly convinced when Jesus proved in one statement that he knew Nathanael's heart. He declared, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." The 4 disciples Jesus had called up to this point had seen no physical miracles to prove Jesus was who he said he was, but they believed. After the miracle, it says they believed, so it means that they believed even more. Their faith was strengthened. The root of their little sapling of faith had grown deeper. Through his time with them, listening to him speak and seeing all of his miracles, their faith would grow, so they'd be like a strong, solid tree planted by a river that would bear so much fruit that none of them could even imagine. What miracles has Jesus done in your life that has strengthened and solidified your faith? When we're all up there testifying in heaven to Jesus' miracles, what stories will you share? They could be small things, like how you lost something, prayed, and God led you right to it. Or it could be something big, like when God healed you of cancer and confused the daylights out of your doctors. But I pray we can all testify of the biggest miracle of all, when Jesus saved our souls and made us pure, clean children of God.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.